In this video, we're going to show you how you can move one entity that's on a class business to another class business. Once you've finalised processing for the financial year and run the period update and tax finalisation, you can navigate to Run a Report. Once you select the report, choose the appropriate financial year. So we've completed the financials for the year ended 30 June 2020. So that is the appropriate financial year. And we're going to click Run. This will generate a zip folder and we can send that to the incoming administrator. For the incoming administrator, the first step is to extract the zip file. You'll find inside the folder, there are two Excel files. One is the Excel loader. This contains the opening balance for the entity. The second file is the Excel transaction loader. This contains transactions that can be added when loading the entity. So we're going to look at the Excel loader, enable editing, and enable macros, enable content for the macros. Once you've done this, let the file pre-populate the fields. So in the Overview tab, you will notice that the rows will start going green. Once the Overview tab has completed pre-filling, there should be only a couple of rows that remain red, and these are red because the business and brand code need to be updated. Click on the Change Business and Brand Code, and I'm now going to show you in class where to find your business code and brand code. If you navigate to the business level and click on Business and Business Details, that's where you'll find your business code. This is the code here. So I'm going to copy this code and put it into that area. I now need to find the brand code. Now, all businesses will have at least one brand code, and that can be found under Settings and Brand Details. If you have multiple brand codes, select this from the drop-down list and enter the code that you find in the appropriate row here. And again, that will go under the brand code. So once you've saved that, you also need to go to the second tab, which is the Fund tab, and you need to pop the brand code in here as well. Just make sure that if you are copying and pasting, you don't have any spaces before or after the text that you've copied. Back in the Overview tab, you should now see that all of your rows are green and validated, and you're ready to upload. To upload the entity, first click on Submit Fund Details. This will ask you to enter your class single sign-on credentials. Once you've entered these details, wait for the system to have provided you a success message. You can now go and submit the opening balances by clicking on the Submit Opening Balances here. The final step is to submit T-bar records, if any, are associated with that entity. If you have any errors that you encounter whilst trying to load the entity on class, please reach out to our transition team and we will assist you with loading. You should provide a copy of the Excel loader so that we can complete the transition for you.